February 25th. I'll never forget the day when my sunshine disappeared, cause God took it away. Her name was Brittany. We was 5 foot the same, the type of woman you would marry, cause you could not replace a Gemini. June 15th was her birthday. She was part angel and she was part mermaid. So innocent, you could still see her halo, like the saints that existed in the myths and in the fables. Our first date was a picnic and we was able to eat before it rained and leave and see a rainbow. We was the same soul, yeah, truth be told. And I tell her stupid jokes just to hear her youthful laugh. It was all a dream. Well then I pray I don't wake. We was so much alike, she had to be my soulmate. Early afternoon is when I first got the news. I argued and refused and said it's not the truth, I lost my muse. And so I stopped confused, because once I found her, she was gone like poof. I talked to her online every day for 4 months straight. Anytime we had time or we was bored or up late, she was in another state and wasn't trying to stay. Her home was sunny CA, 1,000 miles away, and home is where the heart is, yeah, right by the bay. So she quit her job and saved her paycheck, it finally came. But relationships tend to rape your soul, so we agreed on waiting, trying to take it slow, both trying to play adults when we was head over heels and acted all composed, so no stress would appear. She was gorgeous, even without any makeup. I smothered her in kisses every day when she'd wake up. So rest in peace, Pikachu, my heart's in a stupor. You were definitely sent to be a part of my future. We promised tomorrow, and our souls to each other. I went out my way every day just to show her I loved her. We kept things based on trust and simpleness. I had a schoolboy crush on her just like a little kid. We worked together at Subway, she was my boss. Years prior to me being an MC in hip-hop. Back then I was a low self-esteem geek, and I got too nervous to find the words and speak up and talk. When she got back here, we took a walk around Golden Gate Park, where all the hippies would squat. And when I think about it, maybe she's a mirage, and that explains how the girl of my dreams was just gone. She understood that I acted childish and foolish, and I'm so glad we never had a chance to fight over bullshit. We had an understanding and a psychic rapport. She reminded me of what love is, and that life is too short. I'm in disbelief still, like I don't quite understand. Waiting for a knock on the door, but she's not coming back. Staring at the ceiling, lying in bed, I trade my life in a second just to see her smile again. But there's a lot more that I can't express in a song. You were special and it was something I could sense all along. 1 minute she was here and the next she was gone. At least I know now for sure that she's in heaven with God. Trust I treasured it all, and I'm trying not to cry straight. Going over the details and time frames, I signed blame to myself. And now I'm looking in the mirror. Would it all be different if I could've just been there? It isn't fair. Tell me why couldn't she survive? Tears well up in my eyes while I'm looking at the sky. So goodbye, Brittany, cause it went way too fast. I'm just glad we got to get close and I could make you laugh. I wish I could bring you back, cause now nothing feels normal. It's like we're all defeated by the confines of being mortal. Truthfully, I don't see how you deserve it, cause girl, you was too perfect for this fucked up world. You could've been my wifey, without a doubt. You know I was infatuated, yeah, I was all about you. Stuck gazing at the clouds, too shocked. I stopped and dropped on my palms and knees on the sidewalk and screamed, why God, why? And a broken sky, why I'm not the one who chose to overdose and die. And a reminder that I'm helpless to control the tides, a rewind the hands of time, so she'll be fine. I close my eyes, producing an illusion or dream. New scenes left off from where our movie would be. She's in the sky with diamonds just like Lucy. One thing I recall, that her aura was usually bluish and green. I'm breaking down, cause this is actually real. Denial turns to hysterics and then gradually guilt. I guess just when you don't think it'll happen, it will. I can only imagine how a poor family feels. It's not fair, because I only got to know her for a second. I gave her a 25-cent bullet on a necklace, and I kept the plastic gun. At the time it seemed stupid, but now it's all I have to symbolize our union in a world that's a mess, full of nothing but dead ends. She was my confidant, my lover, my best friend. Trying to pretend the pain of her death don't affect me. We had plans to see the movies and go cosmic golfing next week. If I listen, I can hear her laughing still. She was the protagonist for the verse I did on Jazzy Bell. Well, tell me, how is life and fate and God's acts justified? She was 22, yeah, she was too young to die. She was an angel, a radiant human soul, truly a boon, no, profusely beautiful. I feel like it's my fault, like I should have left her where she was, like I should have stepped up and not let her mess with those drugs. Like I said, I'm a wreck, I'm sad and depressed. Why didn't she come over like she said that night instead? I can hear the wind whisper her name for a second. She was a picture perfect, picture painted, portrayed of perfection. It's like she showed me what the music should mean. So everywhere I go, feel her influence, believe. So rest in peace, baby girl, cause the world lost a soldier. This ain't for heads to bob to, it's to provide closure to the family and friends and anyone who would pay respect to the memory of Brittany Christine Gay.